And what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 3 of Tactics Ogre Reborn, guys, for our 397 months in our followers here today. Guys, I have a call every night, and a game I do for every Tuesday and Wednesdays. And this, so far today, guys, on this Wednesday afternoon. And again, I do, guys, you guys receive 95 minutes plus for our 397 months, guys, for any game I do on the schedule. More awesome, guys, more popular, more tremendous, and pretty much having something much more favorable for our entire popular community. I am your host, guys, Zach Dawson, the most awesome, loving, caring, lucky, gifted, popular name, guys, of all time, guys, Zach Dawson, the most favorite, awesome, loving, caring, gifted host, guys, of all time from Titanic. If you guys are here, want to catch more Tactics Ogre Reborn for 95 plus. For our 397 months, guys, and our followers here today. And to make sure everything is all good to go. And just to reassert everything in return. Since you guys did not see me live stream yesterday. For the entire thing, guys, for our popular community, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See awesome and creative, guys, and knowledge is power. Well, we meet and greet, guys. New committee members, new companions, one at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new fine people, guys. With, I think IGN, go and give you guys a YouTube poll while I'm doing this. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. Well, we meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions. With new followers, one at a time. Movie review. IGN review movie called. No, I don't want to put the. Called the Super Mario. Okay, there we go. But all we gotta do, guys, is two things: follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and nothing else to really to take in. Baby, I'll get to your comment as long as you stay in the chat as soon as I get my introduction. But other than that, guys, that's all we gotta do. Follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Today's date, guys, is April 5th. Super Mario Brothers now playing right now, shooting an 8. What is your best? But alright, guys, if you have an account today on Twitter, you guys can send me on and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson. The most awesome, loving, caring, popular, gifted, excellent name, guys, of all time. The most popular name of all time, guys, me, Zach Dawson, from Titanic only. Hold on, guys, I'm gonna message right here. But other than that, guys, that's all we gotta do. Maybe. There we go, guys. Well, what's up, Araya? Mega Love shout out. Good to see you. Welcome back to our popular community. For our 397 months and our amazing, tremendous followers, our popular community all together. But yeah, guys, if you have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me on and follow me on Twitter. Me, guys, Zach Dawson. The most awesome, loving, caring, popular, excellent, grateful name, guys, of all time from Titanic. Having a very lucky hand, guys, with you fine people, with our 397 miles and our followers. Look me up, guys, Zach Dawson, as much as you can, pretty much on our social media apps. You know, one and only popular host of all time. And guys, I recall, I've been on Twitter for over 4 years and counting. And over 6 years and counting the same way at the same time also. 6 and 4, guys, is 10. Pretty much 10 years combined, as always. But since it's been over 4 on Twitter, over 6 on YouTube, guys. Also, guys, my love and I have officially been together for 2000. Now, I know I had these days catapulted just now. It's been 2,244 days, I think, honey. Tell me if I'm wrong or correct. But yeah, guys, since it's been 22:43 right now. Actually, no. It's been, now 2,244 days. That's what I was thinking. 22:44 for her and I, guys, in total. Since my love and I have officially been together. So that's better than nothing. Much more to really disguise and prepare. Her and I are still working on getting married, guys. Having fees of engagement. And something much more romantic. And something much more loving, caring, responsible, and if anything else that's more glued to it and much more attachable. What all you guys gotta do, guys, is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Let's follow and share me up, guys. Zach Dawson, the most loving, caring, popular, exciting name of all time. Only from Titanic, guys, not anywhere else itself. But anything else to really motivate. We'll have tons of fun, a lot of popularity, guys. Give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments. And pretty much no complaints either. For our popular community, guys, in general. Now, guys, since we got Twitter under control, you guys have an account on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, accidental, or shooting, guys. What can I do any 2 transactions? And what are they you guys really want to really ask in return? Pretty much anything you guys can really bring in for our popular community. Guys, look up the most awesome, loving, caring, fantastic name of all time. Me, guys, Jack Dawson 93. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Give them more awesome, guys. Give each other thumbs up, comments, a lot of support, and pretty much great popularity. And also exciting reviews the same way at the same time. And if you guys want to make any purchases between the two, they're pretty much 100% correct, guys, for our popular community. With awesome gameplay, popularity, graphics, excitement, and having a lot of exploration. And that's usually, guys, one of 2 different ways. Credit card you guys can really spend on, or number 2. Number 2. You guys can go after Steam gift cards. There's 20s that are small, 50s that are normal, and $100 on a card. Which is really is. It's pretty much more something that's more to catapult. Well, we've got an awesome, popular, brilliant community that can give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, and see what games you guys can always bring on the schedule. I don't think anybody else will have any problems with that, but if anything else to really encourage otherwise. But yeah, guys, if you're looking to make any purchases, on my top 2 genres that are exciting, more popular, with a lot of gameplay, guys, a lot of exploration, and pretty much a lot of excellence on it. If you guys are into RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok. God of Ragnarok, guys, I've been doing a hell of a job on the for our popular community so far today on the schedule. You guys get new episodes every 3 to 4 days a week. So that's better than nothing, lot to research, takes a lot of binding resolution. You have to take a lot of excitement out of your air. And pretty much anything else to secure. RPGs, guys, are my huge badass favorite since I was a kid. You know, I love RPGs. You know, they take a lot of time to get to. As long as you got everything, guys, and you got everything, and you bring everything with you. So, that's pretty much all said and done, guys, for our popular community. For 397 months, guys, and our followers. So, if you guys are also into RPGs, the other one is sports. You guys are into sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, volleyball, anything. I haven't played a set out of golf ever since I got done after 30 episodes. Out of that son of a bitch in general, because well, I could not be the final character on Hot Golf, guys, as a PS1. Coming out of the PS1 Classic, guys, because, you know, I got tired with that. I decided not to go back to it for the most part. And, you know, I'm like, you know what? I'm done with Hot Golf. I don't want to have to continue anything else itself or motivate anymore. Especially if it has one problem. If you're looking to beat somebody in a sport, or have anything else in general that could really do much better than what your opponent's doing, or the other one's doing, so far and so forth. So remember guys, sports are my big favorite since I was a kid. As we know, RPGs, with a lot of exploration, a lot of boss battles, exploration, and pretty much a lot of grinding, are the best ever way to do it. The name guys is Zach Dawson 93. Made guys the one and only, awesome, brilliant, handsome, popular, gifted name of all time guys. Zach Dawson is the most awesome, popular name of all time guys, only from Titanic only. Nothing else to really misplace, or to rejuvenate the other great parts of it. Now as we transition guys, if we're into RPGs, actually not RPGs, sorry, if you guys are into, actually not the Steam, I pretty much just got done with Steam just now. If you guys have an account on Instagram, that's exactly what I was talking about. That's when, if you guys got an account on Instagram, you guys can check out Kevin over 5 years plus. We got each other on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want like, support, comments, views, and watch hours, let's keep it much more modern, much more collective, and a lot of experience. A lot of popularity too, guys. As long as we give each other thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, views, and beliefs, have real good laughs, talking business, something much more in the hand, or have something not pretty much more thankful to. The only thing you guys really need is pretty much, as long as everybody busts their ass at this point, you guys need over 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers. But with those two tools in mind guys, for 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers or supporters, this is exactly what you guys will normally get. You'll be monetized, you guys will be accepting donations, super chats, what do you call it guys, super chats, super singles, and super thanks, exactly. Which are really, really important to have. You know, as long as you're accepting donations through Google Play cards and pretty much Google Play cards on a credit card or anything else you guys can really donate through. No problems or confusion or frustration. For 397 mods guys, but not 397 now. I just made World Wild my 398th moderator guys. So in over 6 years, I've been on YouTube. Over 4 on Twitter guys, the answer is yes, the final answer. I had 397 mods. World Wild, 398 mods. My goodness guys, I'm only 2 away now. That's how much I really got at this point, which is really, really good. But alrighty guys, you guys can accept super chats, super singles, and super thanks if you're donating through Streamlabs or pretty much Google Play cards or anything else anytime only. You guys can also donate through credit card as well. If you guys want help and popularity, the best time to check out Kevin. He's awesome, very loving, caring, very creative. He's one of our 398 mods, guys. He shares me out on Reddit, and yes, he does, guys. He shares me out on YouTube. He comes in anytime he wants, guys. Any 1 to 2 days, any time of the week. As long as he's busy on his live streaming, with something that's more to catapult, with plenty of channel reviews, a lot of excitement, and anything else that's not anything else coming out of our busy schedules. As long as you know what you're doing, and keep a much more of a lot of luck, give me a ton of thumbs up, guys, popularity, excitement, and a lot of appreciation. So if you guys want to check out Kevin, the best time to check him out is 24 hours, 7 days a week, guys. 24/7 for Kevin, my second rows Hana, and Sorty. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key to awesome and creative and knowledge power. If you guys want shoutouts, are always 100%. If you guys see people live streaming, they're pretty much I'm pretty sure you guys can shout out anybody. As long as there's no anybody but yours. I pretty much took that singing line from Blake Shelton just now. And the words of that song, guys, nobody but yours. Whatever, it's all good, guys. At the same point, at the same time. So other than that, guys, for our 398 mods on our followers, just to make short and sweet, the most exciting, but most very important thing, guys, when we give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments and popularity. When we meet and greet one step at a time, guys, for 398 mods, guys, and our followers, is we watch videos in full, guys. We watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys. Share and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. The most awesome, loving, caring, popular gift and name, guys, of all time. And always has and always will be. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Stay awesome and creative, more popular, more to really exist. Have a lot of fun, and just to have something business related. And guys, I recall, on over 6 years I've been on YouTube, and over 4 on Twitter, and counting right now. My highest likes is 808, or thumbs up rather. Views 1478, guys. And my mods right now, 398. And you guys know the other stuff as well, so I won't worry about that. So, alright guys, today's date is, as I already mentioned right now, baby, I'm gonna get to your comment in just a second in the chat. You were saying something about Mario. So guys, recall, I did work at the factory earlier today. So basically, recycling's still going good at I do go back tomorrow. Tomorrow's exactly Thursday. So, you guys will, when I get through 95 minutes plus, guys, I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same channel, guys, for a new episode of Skywalker. I haven't gotten a new episode of Skywalker ever since before last week, guys. I mean, after last week in general. So, you guys gonna find yourselves more comfortable, because Skywalker's been doing pretty good. Actually, wait a minute. You guys did get a new episode last week. So, it's pretty much more calm and collective. And especially if we're knowing what we're looking at, and exactly what we're thinking about, as always. Now, baby, your comment in the chat, for our popular community today. Let me look at it. What's up, Sweetness? Make a love shout out. Hey everyone, good afternoon to you all. What time? Now, the question you pretty much are asking me right now, honey, and pretty much for our popular community in the chat just now. You asked me what time do I want to go see Super Mario Brothers on Friday. Well, from what I've heard, I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be working on Friday in the morning. So, if I had to guess what time, here's the thing, guys. Since my love and I are gonna go see the new Super Mario Brothers, it did suit an 8 out of 10 earlier this week. Actually, ever since this past, actually, I did check out the Mario review, yesterday. So the movie itself is good in general, and I believe 9 times out of 10. I did give you guys the pretty much the YouTube poll of what's of the following movies is going to be the next one that you guys want to see from Nintendo as a live action. And I think most of you guys did vote on I think it was The Legend of Zelda or Donkey Kong. That I'm pretty sure. But so baby, the answer to your question, here's the thing, guys. Since my love and I are going to be watching Mario this Friday, doing Good Friday in the evening, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing Skywalker on Friday. Pretty much after work or not. But if I don't, after tomorrow, guys, I mean, you guys will have a new episode of Skywalker tomorrow. Same time, same channel. So, I think the plan going forward, since most of us are talking about it right now, I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming on Friday. Since my love and I are going to be watching Mario with Chris Pratt, Sarway Day, Jack Black, Seth Rogen, and I'm not someone that's not in Mario, but if I had to guess what time, guys, baby, hopefully you're hearing the set from me just now. I'm thinking possibly whatever good evening time is gonna work for us. I don't see that being forced down the damn drain. So I obviously think, guys, if my love and I are gonna be watching Mario Friday night, It may or may not mean I may or may not live stream on Friday night. But you guys, we'll have an episode of Skywalker tomorrow, and Yes Guys baseball on Saturday. Baseball guys gets 2 hours plus every weekend. Pretty much with my Mets going on. So I don't see that being out of sorts or scratching our heads. So, like I said guys, for Love Night, we'll be watching Mario in the evening. So doing that Friday. I mean, it's not going to be tonight. I mean, the movie's been out in theaters just now, to be honest. So, I don't see that being out of the category. So honestly, I think the evening would make a lot of sense on that Friday, guys. But I think it could be, or not be out of sorts, or much more crystal clear. Alright guys, since I got that taste out of my mouth just now, today guys, we got some eyes and news to talk about today. For 397 months in Earth. Actually, not 397, but 398 for our popular kids community. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. The awesome and creative guys and knowledge is power. When we meet and greet exciting new community members guys, new companions one at a time. Along for 298 mods guys and our followers really contain a lot of experience, a lot of excitement, and as long as it does not remain under above average, and much more suitable to the status guys for a popular, amazing community. And remember guys, anytime we manage to meet new fine people for 398 mods and our followers, all we gotta do guys is 2 things. Follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit guys. REDDIT. Reddit guys. That's all we gotta do is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Today's date guys, if you recall today, it's a Wednesday afternoon. It's nice out here. And to be honest, it did rain for a while. Pretty much like about, I don't know guys, probably for pretty much a different amount of time, if I'm looking at it. Well, pretty much singing Once Upon a Time. But, yeah. It's not too much to really ask, but it's sort of raining off and on, but we're finally getting sunshine outside already. Was this not a problem, or have anything else to really predict? Well, pretty much out of sorts either way. But today guys, for our popular community, if you guys have an account today on Twitter, share and follow me guys on Twitter. Me guys, it's Act Awesome. Your favorite, awesome, loving, caring, popular, excellent host guys of all time, from Titanic only. This coming July 30th guys of this year. If you guys understand what's... Yes guys, it is exactly the final answer. This coming July guys on the 30th of this year. It will be excitingly guys, most deciding moment for our popular community going forward. You guys already recall, it'll be 7 years, it'll be on YouTube. I will be on YouTube for the most part. So guys, it'll be 7 years I've been on YouTube. The most #1 highlight of all time. I'm gonna be racing that high guys. I think it's gonna be fantastic. You know, it'll be 7 years I'll be on YouTube. And yes guys, 5 years on Twitter as well. So, we've been through a lot of things guys, but that's not gonna stop there. It really isn't, but it's not. But actually, it's more to really instruct. I mean, you look at somebody that's been on YouTube for a long time, that's been on Twitter for a long time, that's been on Facebook for a long time, you name it. We do a hell of a job for our public community. I mean, we don't just sit around and do nothing or lay around and do nothing. As long as we got everything, guys, and brought everything. That's all we gotta do for our popular community. So remember, guys, it'll be 7 years I'll be on YouTube, and 5 years on Twitter, which is gonna be really outstanding. But for now, guys, I've been on YouTube for over 6 years and counting, and 4 years active on Twitter in general. And we got 4 and 6 is 10, better than nothing. And one of my characters just died already. Right now, guys, what we're doing is we're pretty much getting experience for our training. So, I think we might later here today, but we're just getting a little bit of our butts kicked right now. And we pretty much are. So I'm gonna go in and have Noah heal himself right now. So everything is calm. But yeah, guys, it'll be 4 years. It's been 4 years. I've been on Twitter. And 6 on YouTube today. And my love and I, 2,244 days. 2244 before 9 today. Yesterday, guys, was 2243. If I am correct, the answer is yes. But all you guys need to do is one last thing. Follow and share on Twitter. Tell me how long you've been active on Twitter. Everything else is more hooked and also in general. Wait a minute, what did we just do? Hold on. Feels like we pretty much did something. Wait a minute, let me go back and hold on. If I remember correctly, guys, I think we did something before. I think we did our save data. I think we did probably some of my other data. I mean, the way we did last week. If I am correct or not correct. It all depends. But other than that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and load. And I believe we did something with level 5. So I'm gonna go and do... I'm gonna go to level 5 at this point. And make sure everything else is 3. So, that's something much more thankful as well. But that's all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share. By informing your name and no longer been active on Twitter. Much more in general. For 398 months, guys, and our amazing, exciting followers. Now, if you guys have an account today, guys, on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, accidental or shooting, means my right, it'll in for a minute. There we go. Anything else to really reassure, guys, for a popular community? If you guys are in the sports, music, RPGs, accidental or shooting, you guys can check out any games you really want. Anything else that's more to have a lot of fun, have something much more example. Anything else more soothing, much more collective. As long as not anybody else is doing a single thing wrong. Whereas I don't think it's gonna be out of Sunday. Or if any Sundays rather. For 398 months, guys, and our followers. If you're looking to do any processes, guys, the best way to do it is using your own credit card, or whatever how much you really want to spend on a credit card, or have something under Steam with a gift card, perhaps. So you guys can buy any games you want. You know, as long as you know what games you like to really enjoy, have a lot of fun with, popularity, and something much more collective either way. So guys, if you're into RPGs, as long as I am, since I was a kid, as long as Darkness does not have a son, I would say, here I am. I would say, Darkness has a son, here I am. That's fun, Metallica. But obviously, guys, if you guys are into RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, you guys get new episodes every 3 to 4 days a week. And that's exactly correct. For a huge popular community itself. Me, guys, the most awesome, fantastic, popular, exciting name, guys, of all time. The voice you're hearing is me, the most popular, gifted host. Me, guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic. Remember, guys, I've been in the RPGs since I was a kid. You know, I don't stop any show with RPGs. There's a lot of exploration, there's a lot of fun. Pretty much doing boss battles, doing something more exciting. That can really flesh your memory. As long as anything else is more flesh and blood. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm going to do a training once again. And we'll see if anything else more according to the plan. Okay, there we go. And I mean, during that previous battle, I mean, we pretty much had something different. But we pretty much had to load, make our save data though. Everybody makes mistakes every once in a while for it. But yeah, guys, RPGs are my huge favorite. God of War Ragnarok, guys, will officially... Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. But other than that, guys, it's more to really bring a lot of exciting moments. As long as we know exactly what we're doing, what kind of games we're looking at, for a lot of popularity, a lot of excitement. Anything else is more to hold on for things. Yeah, guys, RPGs are my biggest favorite since I was a kid. and anything else to have something more to cooperate. Now, if you guys are into sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, anything you guys really can elaborate on, but other than that, guys, I'm officially been in the RPG. I've been on RPGs, sports. I've been into sports, guys, since I was a teen. You know, sports are my number 2 favorite. Ever since I was just a teen. Ever since Madden was my very first thing. So honestly, guys, Madden was my number 1 overall seed. But 9 times out of 10, if you guys are playing any sports that's more to really consider, have some really nice fun with, as long as you're not doing absolutely nothing, laying your ass on the ground for the most part, or anything, as long as you know what you're doing, it's more to confront and to have a lot of popularity, a lot of fun, depending on the games, guys, depending on the graphics, and as long as it's not even sort of sweet. That's always going to work, guys. With a lot of popularity and some exciting fun, with awesome gameplay, guys, graphics, and comparisons. But other than that, guys, the best name that you guys can look up on Steam is me, guys, the one and only, the most awesome, loving, caring, handsome, popular host, guys, of all time, me, guys, Zach Dawson. So other than that, guys, since, what do you call it, guys? Zach Dawson 93. It's my only correct name, only on Steam only. If you guys also got an account on Instagram, if you guys are into Instagram, welcome to check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. We got each other, guys, on social media. That would be, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So honestly, guys, and if you guys also want like, support, comments, views, and watch hours, the best way to normally do it exactly is you guys need over 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers. So honestly, Kevin's been around. Him and I've known each other for a butthole of a long time. I would honestly say. But honestly, guys, Kevin is something. It's a wonderful creator. It's one of our 398 mods, guys, and our followers exactly. But so far today, guys, I'm only 2 mods away. And if anybody can do it, it would be badass in general. But right now, guys, I'm at 298, which is exactly amazing for a popular community, guys, itself. You know, but if you guys get over 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers in return, this is exactly what everybody will be granted to do. And that's all we're gonna really elaborate on, guys. Is you guys will receive donations. If you guys are in, as long as you guys know exactly what you're doing, give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, a lot of exciting stuff, not to worry. As long as you know what you're doing, one step at a time, and it's all good for the most part of it. For 298 months, guys, or followers altogether. You guys can choose to donate through credit card or whatever my pass once. Give me 1 minute. But also, guys, it's more to really understand it for a popular community. As long as anything else is all good in return, no one wants to elaborate or not have anything else more treason or more vulnerable. But other than that, guys, everybody's entitled to their honest opinion. You guys can choose to donate through Streamlabs or donations on a credit card or on a Google Play card or iTunes. That's all it's going to take, guys, for a popular, huge community. But if you guys need help on popularity and pretty much some extra help also, Kevin's a wonderful guy. I've known him for, I think, about 2 years now. So he's a very honest, very self-considered man. I've known his brother for a long time. What he called through Running Egg. But you guys can check out Running Egg above 24/7. He does channel reviews. He does he pretty much helps you out with backgrounds, banners, a lot of excitement. Anything else to really consider? And gosh damn it, guys, I just got somebody burned. How the hell is that gonna happen now for a popular community? I mean, that's something I would not expect or envision. So that remains to be sun or stupid already. But other than that, guys, we won help and popularity. Got some sick out Kevin, guys, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Also, guys, my second road's Hana and Sorting. But remember, guys, as always, love, support, and respect is the key. See, also remain creative, guys, and knowledge is power. We guys saying his shoutouts are always 100% correct, and much more joyful, and not much triumphant, even though we're not in Christmas right now. I mean, there's one actor that's known as Lord Christmas, and that would be who? Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey did play as Lloyd, and Jeff Daniels played as Harry. So, two good brothers that could really get the job going, and they pretty much did an excellent job. And once they also did make a sequel to the first one, pretty much to number 2, and then they're making a second sequel prior to the first one. So I don't think it'll be a problem or no surprise, but we'll see. But on the guys, that's to make it short and sweet for our popular community. For our 398 months, guys, and our followers here today, the most awesome, the most colorful of our popular community, guys, in general, the most very important thing is what is it, guys? Is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys. Baby, I'll get to your comment in just a second, if you don't mind, please. But remember, guys, the most very important thing is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys. Say and follow me, Zach Dawson, the most awesome, loving, caring, charmful, experienced creator of all time, guys, from Titanic, through our social media apps, and they are Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. But alrighty, guys, enough about that. Today we got some IZ news to talk about right now. Today's date, guys, it's April 5th already. It's already a couple days ahead from WrestleMania. Well, that's no surprise at all. But like I said, guys, I did not watch WrestleMania. I mean, I watched some highlights of WrestleMania 39. Don't know if my brother Leon did or not. I mean, I did watch some highlights during the time period, but honestly, you never know. I mean, it's always the greatest stage of them all, the biggest pay-per-view during the spring, and that is exactly, guys, the showcase of the Immortals altogether. But alrighty, guys, enough about that. Let's break down what we've got for IZN news here today. Today's date, guys, is, as I said already, April 5th, 2023. Before we get to IZN news, my love in the chat says, I got a letter from a very good friend of mine. I'm gonna write back to her this weekend and tell her how much I miss her at church. Well, you and I both, honey, are 100% Christians. You made me believe in God, and that's how much I love you so much for our future. That's all we can really consider, and take a lot of attention, and a lot of time together as well. Even though we got a buttload of rain earlier today, I'm not sure if you guys will still have track or not. But it remains to be seen. I have something more to settle and take a couple moments out of it. But we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, let's see what we got for IZN news today. For our popular, amazing, but the futuristic, guys, of our popular community. With our 398 mods and our followers. So, let's see what we got today, guys. For the most part. It brings me to your next question, baby, about Mario. And as you guys can see today, guys, so Mario fans stick around after the credits. And the answer is possibly yes, maybe no, because does the Super Mario Bros. Movie, guys, have an end credits scene? That's something we're gonna be talking about for probably a bit of a moment. As I'm looking at our first article here today for our popular community off the bat. Apparently, Justice League went on to state that following. Honey. I was trying to say my boobookend in the chat. If you and I do pick out a time for Mario on Friday night, by the time I do not do an episode, guys, for Skywalker by then, to be honest, baby, do you think you and I will stick around for the credits and see what's going on after we watch the entire movie pay-per-view thing? I mean, I suggest we could, because I mean, usually any movie that everybody watches in theaters, not any of you guys can have no problems or confusion by missing the end credits and seeing what's going to happen next time around. So that's something to think about otherwise. So, but obviously guys, there was two, but I'm apparently they're not going to spoil it. So I'm not going to spoil a damn thing on it until my love and I watch the movie. So I will say it's Super Mario Brothers did suit, and a good obvious 8 out of 10. Not a 10 out of 10, guys, like Sonic Chapter 4. Sonic Chapter 4 made some money in the box office, but I don't think my love and I would be watching it. That's the tune-in. But yeah, I did suit an 8 out of 10. So from what I've heard, people have already seen the movie, or so far today, guys, from this morning. People thought the movie was good, to be honest. You got Chris Pratt, guys, as Mario. Sorry Day, guys, is a beast. The way he does Mario in the first place. Even though John Leguizamo was the first one to do it. Back when, what was the name of, who was the first one to play as Mario in the chat? Back when Super Mario Brothers came in, back in 1993. You guys understand too, if we remember correctly, it doesn't remain to be settled or have something to the occasion. But what was his name? Was it Gene Hanna? Oh, wait a minute. It was Gene Hoskins. That's exactly what I was thinking. Gene Hoskins was the first one to make Mario as a badass. So, may he rest in peace. He was the one that played as Mario in the first place. Even though, guys, Mario's been out for 30 years now. From 1993. Pretty much coming out of this year, guys, of 2023 right now. But it remains to have something more worthy. Let's just see what Nintendo's going to do next. I mean, if they do something next for a change, I would maybe say either doing The Legend of Zelda, or maybe Metroid, maybe Star Fox. I mean, Seth Rogen wants to do something with Donkey Kong. So, I think it's going to do... I obviously think, guys, he's going to do pretty well as Donkey Kong. And I'm not sure if you guys are amused to it or not, but like I said, guys, the movie did suit an 8 out of 10 with a lot of exception to it. So we'll see. Alright, guys, next article today for IGN News. Just 2 hours ago today, for our popular community, guys, my mods are 398, along with our amazing followers. So, guys, so check out, guys, a 6-minute and 19-second video already. That pain in your neck, it's probably because of the bed. It's like no more monkeys jumping on the bed for the most part. We're not doing absolutely nothing. Let's really encourage and have something to benefit and have something more cozy. Something much more warmth and much more comfortable too. But the thing about this video, guys, Guilty Gear Strive's upcoming downloadable content character, guys, is the wildest yet. Let me check this one really fast. Do I want to do something with her? I mean, we're not going to be able to attack him in sight. So I'm just going to go and move right about here. As long as it's not much more to progress or remove. So I'll just stay right here. Alright, guys, for the first time today on the series, Tactics Ogre Reborn for 95 plus every Tuesday and Wednesdays. Let's see, the weather has already changed. I mean, that's the first timer, if I'm right, but I would say it is. This video, guys, is 619. It's called The 6 Minutes of Bedman. As it is the first ever DLC for Guilty Gear Strive. That's right, guys. Guilty Gear Strive in total. Guys, to check out, guys, a 6-minute video, as it goes on to state the following. The latest DLC character, guys, in Strive, it's called Bedman. It's got to face off against both Kai Kiski and Leo Whitefang, and the showcase of hell. The standard bad plays, guys, and Guilty Gear Strive. So you guys can look in yourselves and see what you really think. I know it's probably, I know it's only in for one system. That would be, guys, only on the, damn, guys, what do you call it? Only on the Switch. The Nintendo Switch in total, excuse me. But honestly, 9 times out of 10, I think it's probably gonna be a good DLC. Well, pretty much anything else to really bring the popularity in it, or pretty much in and out, maybe like something more to really consider to see what the DLC is going to do. I mean, obviously, as I mentioned, 9 times out of 10, I would say Guilty Gear Strive has its first DLC that is coming out very shortly. Well, it might be available now, if you guys want to play it on the Switch. So obviously, it all depends. Remains to have something settled, or something to really, with a lot of participation. Whatever it could be, guys, it's far better, as long as everybody brings everything, and got everything in general. But we'll see. Well, guys, we'll see what else we have here today. I'm gonna go ahead and skip a couple others, but we do have some bad news today. The bad news is involving Google. As you guys can see, Phil Harrison has officially left Google, guys, quietly after Stadia got its shut down. I mean, there was not going to be any games, guys, with Stadia. I mean, Stadia was done since, damn, guys, if I had to guess, probably the last couple months coming out of Google. And I mean, apparently apparently this brother is stepping down. And I believe it's exactly no surprise at all. I mean, if he's stepping down just to have something, to have Stadia not make any more games, it's pretty much everybody else. I mean, not everybody else's problem, but the creator's problem. You know, just to really, just to have something to stand and deliver. But I never played any games, guys, on Stadia, exactly. But, I won't say Google Stadia had its average games. But the thing about Phil Harrison, guys, since he's officially leaving Google, he left the search engine company around the time Stadia officially shut down, guys, this past January of this, guys, of 2023. So obviously, guys, Stadia has been out of reach for the past couple months now. So 9 times out of 10, I obviously don't think. I mean, people can think whatever they want. It's like, I won't say Harrison didn't have a good experience. I won't say, guys, he did have a good experience when it comes to that. You know, and as I mentioned earlier, I'll say it again. I've never played Stadia in my entire life. Not with my love and I, or with you guys, but the reason why Phil Harrison, the former boss himself, is leaving Google is because of the service closure. So I think it obviously remains to be seen right now, but I mean, they made some fine games for themselves from Google Stadia, but like I said, I never played any games for the damn thing. So obviously, like I said, I've never played any of them. I don't think I probably will or will not. But I would say others, I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna have any other. I don't think anybody else will have any ideas for Stadia. So, I mean, he must feel sorry involving the fact that Stadia is no longer doing games anymore. And trust me, guys, do not. I mean, Stadia's only been around, guys, for almost about 4 years. And like I said, I've never played any of the Stadia games. Never have, and I don't think I ever will. That's to have my own honest opinion. You know, I just think Stadia, I just think it's a good thing. They pretty much shut down Stadia. I mean, depending if the players ever played a game on it, or something that they could really enjoy. Have a good pack with each other. You know, it remains to be seen. I'll have something much more tangible nowadays. But, like I said, I've never played a Stadia game in my entire life. And I probably won't, but never have an opportunity down the road. So, it's pretty much something more settled. Alright guys, next up, we get the IGN news involving the ID against Xbox April. Coming out of this month, guys, of April today, as they announced some good handful of games. So, alright guys, today, first up, it's a gameplay trailer called Cassette Beasts. I mean, these are the games only for Xbox. So for those of you that do have an Xbox Series X or S, you guys can play most of these games. So I'm going to tell you guys what they are right now. The first game that's due up first, it's called Cassette Beasts. And the thing about this game, guys, it goes on the stage today for our popular community. With our fine people today, guys, with our 298 mods in total on my channel. It goes on the stage today, guys, due to the following. It goes on the stage, and I quote, "The turn-based RPG, guys, is an 80s vibe that lets you record monsters, not so as a battle system, but some sort of video cassette. That's what, guys, your cassette player to use in battle. Now, Cassette Beasts, guys, will be coming out on PC on Steam, and yes, guys, on Xbox Game Pass. The game is coming out of Byten Studio. I think it's probably the first ever newcomer that we're looking at here today. I would say, ding 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 ding, I would say the game does sound it's going to be average. Probably decent. Something not to outsmart everything. But like I said, guys, the game itself does sound like it'll be almost smooth. Tremendous. Not even heroic. But you never know. I mean, honestly, if we're looking at something from that category, I mean, those games are only for Xbox Series. So, that's why I'm more of a PlayStation person. You know, just keep it right on level, right on target, and something much more depth and a lot closer than we normally think. What I think, guys, for our popular community, and a lot of you guys, for 298 mods and our followers, and see what the games are going to be about in general. I'm going to go ahead and take out this punk. Nice pickup, guys, 202. He's down the drain and down the hatchet. There he goes. Alright guys, next game. It's a gameplay trailer called Omega Strikers. That's right guys, Omega Strikers today. What's up, Storm Jason? Mega love shout out, my brother. How are you? On this nice temperature here in the state of Ohio today. Oh, it's IO, guys. So to be honest, it's, like I said, it's probably in the 70s now. But this next gameplay, guys, is called Omega Strikers. And the thing about Omega Strikers, no sneakers, guys, but Omega Strikers, by the way. This game, guys, is about probably just one thing at a time. But the game itself, guys, evolving its plot, goes on to state the following, guys, for a popular community. As a top-down disc battle sports game, guys, boasts a colorful art style with a rocking soundtrack. And if you guys want to know when you guys should play the game, anytime would be good. It's going to be free to play, guys, and it's going to be coming out on Xbox Game Pass in the next 3 weeks. That's right, guys, in 3 weeks, on April 27th. You heard me right, guys, April 27th of this month, 2023. And not to mention, it's going to be 1 day side, guys, by the time I pick up Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That game's going to be really sweet, guys. And the one that rung me up in the past, during GameStop, I believe, before the end of March already, he said that game's going to be, he could see that game winning Game of the Year. I mean, it's not, like I said, guys, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and exactly the other game, which is, what do you call it, Resident Evil 4, those two games do not have a chance. I mean, yes, both of those games did suit a 10 out of 10, which means they're really good remakes, but I don't see that having any problems or something enjoyable to the task at hand. But, obviously, guys, I think it remains not out of balance. As far as me, guys, it's not, but I obviously think the game itself is going to be interesting. To see if anything else is more found. Once more, it's medicinal, and let's level it. But yeah, guys, April 27th is 1 day side, guys, by the time I pick up Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That son of a bitch, guys, is going to be really good. I do want to see that win Game of the Year. I honestly think so, because I mean, you guys understand, when I do new episodes of Skywalker, you guys get new episodes every Thursday and Fridays, because Skywalker knows how to get the popularity of what you guys give it, or anything else it really needs or wants. And obviously, it's far better than nothing. But I will say Jedi Survivor is going to be interesting. It's going to be great. As everything else, as everybody thinks it is. I mean, I would like to think so for myself, with you guys. So obviously it's going to be great. See how that's going to draw much more attention, popularity, guys, and much more exciting and truthful. Alright guys, which has got one of the enemies with Spark Sphere. Which we did equip one of them, Spark Sphere, I think, pretty much last week. Alright guys, next game. Involving the gameplay show today, guys, involving ID and Xbox. It's called The Kaidos 2. And the title for that game is called Turbocharged. Turbocharged, guys, The Kaidos 2. It's only a 1 minute and 15-second video today. So I'm going to go and pause that one video in front of me and see what the game is about today. So, well guys, to go through today, let's go and I think we're gonna wait right over here. And I don't think we're gonna do much of anything, because if I have one of my characters try to stop him, I don't think it's gonna matter one another. Which I don't think it will, or it should not, but honestly, you never know. As long as you know what you're doing, guys, keeping much more offense and defense, it's all you can really take. Well guys, the game goes on to state the following today, guys, for our popular community. For 398 mods, guys, and our followers. The game is called, guys, The Kaidos 2 Turbocharged. And it's this vibrant car racer sequel, guys. It's bouncing ranked, matchmaking, and beautiful character, guys. Favorite characters in return. So the game will be coming out, guys. It'll be coming out soon. Very soon, guys. Only on Xbox only. On Xbox, guys, and yes, guys, on Steam. I've never played the Kaidos and the very first one at all. And I never played number 1. So I have heard the Kaidos that came out, guys, only on Steam. And yes, guys, on Xbox as well. There's really not much to really touch base on, but I will say the game itself is a bit soothing. Probably on average, something a bit good. But I don't know. I mean, I will say the game itself, in all honesty, I will say the game is good, or it might be something settled. But I don't know. Well, like I said, the game, I would say, is probably going to be average. Pretty much a little more far better than the sequel. I mean, the very first one. But that's pretty much just my honest opinion of what I think. Keep it much more in hand and also thoughtful. Well, guys, speaking of number 2, next video up for grabs, guys, an ID and Xbox event earlier today is episode 2, guys, of Coffee Talk. Hibiscus and Butterfly trailer. This video, guys, is only a minute and 32 today. 1 minute and 32 seconds. Alright, does any of these enemies want to have their ass die? Actually, guys, I'm gonna go and have Casino, just level 5 with hit points of 427. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring her butt down. And there she goes. Bye-bye. So honestly, it's pretty much episode 2, guys, of Coffee Talk. As long as no one's watching anything else with coffee. But coffee is a good way to wake up. Or pretty much hot chocolate. Now this game, guys, on having its own trailer, let's make it short and sweet. It goes on to state the following. And the next chapter, guys, of this indie Darling series today. You can expect the same time and characters. Hold on, let me give it that Spy 105. I don't have that city thing. I normally don't. But back to what I was saying, guys, for a popular community. So honestly, in all fairness, goes on to say, quote, you can expect the same time and characters, guys, and beautiful, yes, guys, beautiful indie art. I meant engaging conversations. As Coffee Talk, guys, in episode 2 of Hibiscus and Flowers, it'll be launching, guys, on Xbox Game Pass on April 20th. So April 20th, guys, is officially in the next 2 weeks. So obviously, I've never watched the very first episode. I probably won't, depending how good the first episode is. Pretty much a bold statement or having its own opinion. But it's pretty much whatever we think, guys, for our popular community here today. But, alright, guys, I'm gonna go and just heal himself. As long as we're using on himself to keep everybody alive. As long as it's not slugging its boots or it's, anything else with a good fitting wear. But it's all good, guys, just to have a lot of expertise. Alright, well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and skip the other ones. I'm going to skip with the other trails, guys, between the new comic games for, pretty much with, I mean, some of these games I haven't heard of. You got the gameplay trailers for the Guardsman, the Explorator, Closer to Distance. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip them. But I want to tell you guys this for my Asia News today. Guys, to check out a 3-minute and 34-second video while we're at it also. And the game we're looking at having its own trailer. It's called, as you guys can see, it's called Homestead Arcana. It gets a release date and a new gameplay trailer. The video, guys, is only 3 minutes and 34 seconds overall. And it's a farming web simulator game. Will be available this month, guys. And what I mean this month, it's gonna be this coming out of April today. So obviously, Homestead Arcana is kind of like farm or any simulator. The game itself, guys, will be available on Steam, and yes, guys, on Xbox Series X and S on April 21st. And as I mentioned earlier, guys, it'll be in the next 2 weeks from now. As you guys can check out the latest trailer, guys, for Homestead Arcana for a deep dive inside the gameplay for this upcoming farming webs simulator game, including attending to crops, guys, with magic, exploration, crafting, and some extras along the way. A lot of exploration too, guys, so it'll be much more soothing and much more collectible as well. The thing about Homestead Arcana, guys, a menacing force known as the Miasma has taken over the land, guys, with what remains of society has banished to mountains above the clouds. A young witch, guys, but a young witch farmer, guys. Her name is Billy, by the way. No, Billy or the other name. And she embarks on a magical adventure involving, what do you call it? Her cat family by the name of Huckleberry. So I think it's the first time we've heard of this name. The name is Huckleberry, guys. Kind of like Huckleberry Finn. Or watching Hawaii Five-0. But most likely, guys, the cat's name is Huckleberry. To rescue the land for future generations and also heal the world. And that's exactly what all of us should maybe do, involved in that situation. If you play a game like this, guys, for a popular community, this is what all of us could really be intrigued, involving in. As always, guys, my pioneer. Cultivate and craft. Spells, guys, to tap into the nature to revitalize the corrupted realm and uncover the secrets of miasma. This is me, guys, means for me, honestly, for our public community. I would possibly see this game doing good. Maybe like a little average, but that's pretty much just my honest tuition. Pretty much my honest opinion right there. But, I don't know if it's gonna be as good as a game as I think it is. And what everybody's should be not scratching their heads with. But, I obviously think it's gonna be a good game. Probably pretty much a well-played game. The best time to play, guys, is when it's coming out on April 21st on Xbox Series, and yes, guys, on Steam. So like I said, I could see that one doing anything else that's average or decent as possible. So we'll wait and see what happens. See how the game really does on its own review. As long as it's only got 2 feet, not like 1 feet, guys, but 2 feet. See how that can really take in. That's character, guys, for one of our characters. Very good. Probably something more helpful. So we'll see what happens, guys, in return. Alright, guys, next up. Alright, guys, I will check out this extended gameplay right now, guys, for the trailer for the last case of Benedict Fox. And then you guys can check out this one too for our popular community. The thing about this game, it's only a 4-minute and 11-second video today. It's called The Last Case, guys, of Benedict Fox. Benedict Fox for our popular community. The thing about Benedict, The Last Case, guys, of Benedict Fox, it goes on to say the following, guys. Party music jockey, mega left sound out, my brother. Bam ba bam, bum ba bum, bum ba bum bum, bum ba bum bum bum. And I guess it's got a counterattack against something reasonable. Baby, hopefully you do not hear that music tune. That's to give this actor a lot of respect. But how's it going today, Donkey? Make a left shout out, sir. Welcome back to our popular community. What for exciting, popular, awesome followers today, guys. 398 mods as well. I'm only 2 away, guys, right now. Of mods making it to 400. Which I think it's going to be reachable this year. Like I said, it's going to be. Oh, I got 70. And it throws a damn boulder on Jeffrey. Alright. Alright, guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop him. So I'm going to go right over here and get a... Well, actually, I'm going to do... Actually, I'll just use some sort of a fiery spell for a minute. And he just got fired. That's why no one should call him suicide. Well, screaming suicide, perhaps. And there he goes, guys. We got him. The thing about the last case of Benedict Fox, guys, it's called The Last Case of Benedict Fox. It's an upcoming love crafting game, guys, coming out of Metroid. As a game sports, it's horrifying visuals and inside sounds. It's a creepy atmosphere, guys, and an alternate reality called the Twilight Zone. This game, guys, will be releasing on April 27th. As I mentioned, it'll be 1 day, guys, by the time I pick up Star Wars Jedi Survivor on the 28th for the PS5. So, like I said, that game's gonna be amazing. The popularity is gonna be drawing near. So, that's why Skywalker is every Thursday and Fridays. Which you guys will see me do a new episode tomorrow after work. And anything else to have a lot of exception. Well, guys, did anybody learn anything? Hold on, I'm double checking. Well, guys, then, as you guys see, Denam is level 5. So he's really good on Warrior. It all depends if I want to